do want to say thanks to everybody for coming in yesterday morning. Uh, I was going towards town. I appreciate each and every one of you for that came in, chit chat with me a little bit. I'm going a different way to work this morning. Uh, I'm going down through the back way, go through country, Yadkinville country. Uh, we will go through that way and see what we can see and everything else. So I'm going to turn right. Left. Then I'll get up here so far, I'll turn right. Then we will go through the country. Good evening there, Lisa. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. I do have a guest for Sunday night show this Sunday. It was really cool. I can't wait. She's been an awesome guest. That's good, Lisa. Glad you're okay and doing well. I don't know how much we'll get to see of everything, but I just heard a call came out up here, so we'll probably get behind the sirens. At least I hope they do go off. I don't know if they go this way or the other way. But yeah, like I said, I really can't wait for this weekend because we do have an amazing guest. As soon as I get my tripod fixed, get the Velcro on there and get all that stuff taken care of, I will get everything set back on the dash where I can actually touch the camera and it won't make everybody car sick. I hadn't heard anybody checking the route yet, so they wait till I get up here, then I hear them checking the route. From that stop, from that station. Must be the other way because this starts at 4,000. Got anything going on for this weekend, Lisa? Any plans or anything? I don't have too much. I think we're going to try to go out Friday night, me and my dad, if it don't rain. Listening to. Okay, cool. I've got Sunday's night show. I didn't do one this Sunday. I just took this Sunday off, and no plans for the weekend. Maybe just okay. Just take PJ weekend. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. I just posted a thing last night of another crochet channel. I watched it until she went off. I know I stayed in there for about a good hour. Yarn over hook over yarn, or yarn over hook, or something. I can't think of the name of the channel. It was the first time I've seen it on there, and I went in and checked it out. There's several people in there welcome me into their community in their chat. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, we're going down through deep country here now, because we're not on the main highway over yonder. This is the country route to work. I will signal down here before I river. As soon as I cross back up on the other side of the hill, as soon as I reach the top of the hill, I'll regain the signal back. But I still got about another 3 or 4 miles to go before I lose signal. But it normally won't take long to get back on the other side of the hill. That way. Oh man. Everybody's asleep this morning. Nobody's popping in this morning. But I do appreciate everybody. I'll start losing the signal down here as soon as I pass the Hardy Brothers Trucking. Just right before we get to the church that we go to is almost a cutoff spot. You know, I don't know why. I guess it might have something to do with the river. I don't know. Where is everyone? I know, and I don't know. It said I had 2 in here, but you're the only one that was chatting. I slept pretty decent last night. I don't know what made me get so sleepy. I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night. Well, yeah, it was about 8 o'clock. I ate supper and everything. We fixed barbecue chicken and smashed taters and mac and cheese. Fixed that last night for supper. After I ate and everything, I went and watched a couple videos and went and laid down. I was watching that crochet channel when I was fixing my supper. Cool, I'm still alive right so far. That's pretty cool. There's the church. Normally I done lost signal up yonder. Come around that first curve where that haunted house is at. That house on the right on that hill, that was a doctor used to live there. I'm not believing this. I got signal all the way down here to the train tracks. Normally that don't work that way. We're crossing the train tracks now. Hill right here. Right here, where I normally regain my signal at back when I come across the river. That's far out. Am I buffering or anything? Is the YouTube doing anything funky? We done been on here for 13 minutes. I hope that I don't have to restart it or nothing like that. It has to be the phone then, because I'm getting too old. There's my old church. Don't need to restart. Okay. It very well could be the satellites out of sequence or something. Oh yeah. This is the part you hadn't got seen in a long, long time. This is a different route to my work. It is just a touch longer than normal, but I want to do something different, change it up a little bit, you know. I feel a little bit better than what I have been past few mornings. I went yesterday, picked up my medicine, and everything, and got that, and went home. My wife gave me the shot, and I feel pretty good. I mean, I think that I couldn't use another hour or two of sleep. Oh yeah. It don't take long for me much anymore to get tired and wore out. I guess it's just my age is catching up on me or something. I don't know what, but it's trying to. I used to like to get out and look at all the decorations people put up for different holidays, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Don't get to seem to do that much anymore. And used to go to see the Christmas lights every year. We're at the Wise Man's Crossing now. This is a crossroads where a man was struck by a vehicle back in early years. Way back early years, way before I was born, I was told. And he tried to cross the road back there. He was at the store and he got him some alcohol or something. And as he was crossing the road and he got hit, he couldn't see the other side down that hill. So they call it the Wise Man's Crossing. That's what I was told in the past. I don't know. I always still call it the Wise Man's Crossing. My boss man when I worked at the golf course, he lived on that road right back there. I used to do a lot of work around the house back in the day. We done some work around all these houses here in Yankton County, everywhere. Guess the car behind me don't know where to go to. They're following me like they don't know where to go. Camera's trying to focus in and out a while ago, so I don't know what to deal with. I wouldn't nowhere near anything that make it go in and out. I remember this road back in the early 90s, there wasn't very many houses on this road. We used to come over this way to my cousins when they lived over here in this mobile home park. Late 80s, early 90s, until they all moved to the state of Virginia. Well, majority of them. I do want to say thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. Now this road here is where you turn to the left up here towards the end of this road. That's where the Quaker Cemetery is that we come to in the past. I was in town yesterday and I found another cemetery that I forgot about. Actually, it's not on this road. We're turning off this road, but it's on this other road here next. My bad. I was kind of got turned around where I was at. You can turn there and go into the back way. The front entrance is up here on the left to the Quaker Church. here, where that little white sign is on the left. That's the other end to look. Now this road here, I think, comes out there at the Moose Lodge. I don't believe I have turned off any other roads now. This is it. To the right is the golf course. I actually got to play on that golf course not too long ago. One of my friends I worked with invited me over here, and we played. It was very cool. Right here is a little spooky part of this whole road right through here. Going down across the creek and stuff. It's a little bit weird. In the past, when they first fixed this road down through here, it used to be really creepy. There used to be just one house, and that was it. And it was right down here on the left, in that little swag. That one right there, you can see the little white house right there. Yeah, this comes out at the Moose Lodge. I forgot. We'll be turning back out on the main road up here, that where we come through the stoplights every morning when I go to work. Y'all see. back out on the main highway in Yankerville, and that car behind me, I sworn I don't know how come he cannot back off. That enthused, I'm gonna invite him up here. That's alright, I got a trick to play on him. If he wants to be that close, I'll just drive slow. When he does go around me up yonder, he'll give me a finger. Y'all watch. Should be pulled right over right in front of that car, or make it be much more matter. Yeah, he rode my tail all the way down through here. I couldn't even see his headlights. That's pitiful. Next time, if it's the same person gets behind me again, he does it again, I'll cross the yellow line and just drive so slow you wouldn't even think I'm moving. I have did that before. We're making it to the factory. Yeah. We'll get up here and get a good parking spot, and I will turn you around and we'll sit and talk for a little bit. I know at least a good 10 more minutes to 15 more minutes. Now he turned off back there at the other plant, at our other place where we have. He might be working in that plant in what they call T1 or whatever. W1, I don't know exactly the name they call that building. There we go. We got 2 days of work, so hopefully they go by pretty quick, you know. Hey, Shaw woman, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Let's see. Didn't get my notification. Yeah, I didn't get yours neither this morning, or I wouldn't went live. I didn't think about. I didn't think I was going to go live this morning until I got in the truck, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just go ahead. YouTube thing, yeah. Oh man, mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna go next weekend, or maybe this weekend, and pick up the pumpkin that you wanted to do your show with. 2 more days till you get back in. Yeah, I do too. This week I get Thursday. Yeah, I'm hoping we gotta get the pumpkin that I'm gonna be carving out for you. I'm just gonna do a standard face on mine. I'm not uh, I'm not a good pumpkin carver, so I'll try to figure out something to do. Yeah. I've seen on TV where they have these pumpkin carving contests where they do all these cool pictures and stuff on there, cool designs and things. No. I couldn't do all that neither. When we was little, my mom used to make her own things like that, and then she'll take the seeds out and dry them out, and then she'll bake them, sprinkle a little bit of salt on them, and she used to bake them in the oven, making some pumpkin seeds. Oh my God, them was so good back in the day. Like sunflower seeds, but a little bigger. They was really good. Saving the seeds, yeah. I do too. I just don't eat them very often. Sure is nice out this morning. Not much. it's not chilly. Wind's not blowing like it did yesterday. Yesterday I was going to go outside and mess around the house, and it looked like it was going to rain. And the wind was blowing clouds around. I thought, yeah, but it's getting ready to rain. So I nearly go outside and do my spraying like I wanted to. It's 64. Oh, really? It's probably about that same here, about 65, 66, somewhere in that area. Some food before season's ends, yeah. We are in spring weather. Oh, that's cool, Lisa. Yeah, I like springtime. I like fall of the year. Yeah. Well, I got, what is today's the 1st, right, of October? I've got 27 more days till my birthday. After today, 27 more days. And then after tomorrow, it will be 26 more days. And after that day, it's 25 more days. Counting down till I get my Ferrari. If y'all believe that. So 31 days, yep. I'll wake up on my birthday morning and look outside, hope and pray that that big old shiny light blue Ferrari or Porsche or Lamborghini, either one, every one of them I had to lay down on the ground and roll in and get out of it, in and out. Can't wait till your birthday, so, and I can sing to you. That'd be cool, Lisa. That was cool. Yeah, I don't know what all I'm gonna be doing this year. Well, I do know we're gonna go out to eat. But next year we should be in the UK the 3rd weekend in October. We should be. We've been excited ever since we figured out about what time, so when we come back, we should be coming back right before my birthday or after my birthday. I don't know exactly when, but we will be celebrating my birthday there, and a couple other birthdays we'll be celebrating while we're there. That's going to be pretty fun. It'll be very interesting too to see what goes on in a different part of the world on your birthday. Not much going on today. Just stuff around the house. Yep. I know we're gonna go Friday. Me and my wife's gonna go Friday and get our driver's license fixed so we can fly. I really don't understand why we gotta have it, special license, but so we're gonna go do that Friday, and we gotta have it before we can go on our trip here in a couple more weeks. More, yeah. Do y'all gotta have it? Gotta have that little star on your license? Where you at? I know in the state of North Carolina we gotta have that little star on there saying something, but I don't know what it really means. But to travel, I think you need it. Even if the U.S. Yeah, you gotta have it before you go to the airport. Yeah, and I gotta get it if I ever get a chance to go onto a military base. I've gotta have it. At some point in time, I'm going to try to get up there to Missouri to walk the same grounds that my dad walked, you know. And I hope he goes with me. When I get to take that journey. I think that will be super special time, you know. Yeah, Leonardwood, Fort Leonardwood, where I want to go, because that's where my dad was stationed at. That's where my dad took his AIT stuff when he was in the service. He'd done his basic training at Fort Bragg here in North Carolina. Then he went to St. Louis, Missouri to do his AIT, and after he left there, I think he went to another place, but he didn't stay there very long, and he was over in Germany after that. Wait. Hey, appreciate you coming in. Start going in there. I went to bed pretty early last night. I went to bed about 8 o'clock after I ate my supper. And I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and go to bed because I know I got to get up and go to work this morning. And didn't take long, I was out. It just, it's just 2 days of work this week, so I ain't got to worry too much about much this week. I do know, like I said, Friday we're going to go get our new driver license, and then we're going to probably come back home and start working around the house and cleaning up the carport and put all my ghost hunting stuff down in the basement that's out there until we need it again. Then we chill out for the weekend. I know me and my dad's going to try to go out Friday night and do a little something other. Probably go to the woods and start cool down some now, and all the little creepy crawlers should be start finding a place to stay. If y'all can, please go to my post where I did yesterday or last night. I put a post up of a new crochet channel that I've found on YouTube, and just let her know that you come from Crossover Paranormal Society's channel. I don't know the name of the channel because I just learned it was there last night, and I clicked on it, and they was very nice and they welcomed me in. So I thought, well, maybe I'll go ahead and give them a shout out and stuff like that. And she stayed on for a long time, and I watched her old show while I was fixing supper last night, so that was about an hour, a little over an hour when I did that. It is a quiet morning. Not much going on, that's for sure. Not too many people chilling out. But I'll be getting off here in about another 10 more minutes. So I can go in here and get everything set up and get ready for my 12-hour shift. Gotta put that yarn on the truck so we can make some moolah. Daggone Sean, you shouldn't say anything about yawning. Now I'm yawning. I just feel so tired. Sorry. Now I want pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I'll be going probably maybe Saturday. I pick up my pumpkin from the farm. Uh, if if anything, I might try to go pick up my dad and get him to come over to the house and be with me while I carve it out. That'd be pretty cool. I gotta get some little candle things. I got some of them little tea candle things here in the truck somewhere. Only God knows where they got off to. I can't keep up with nothing. Auntie Mama, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. I'm so doggone sleepy. I didn't get to drink my cup of coffee this morning. So I'm so sleepy. Ain't even funny. Don't worry, I'm not making a pot right now. It would be nice to see them with, even if you put a paper plate inside the bottom and set cell phone flashlight. Oh, that'd be cool. I never thought about that. Just a temporary light. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting a candle. You know me, I try to make it a little bit like normal, you know. And that way, if you'll see my kitty cats out there. They'll probably be interested in seeing, want to know what we're doing, what's going on. I'll show everybody Butterscotch. He's been playing with his toys, and he's been messing around the house there and playing and running the big cats. Him and Nala, they get along now pretty good. They play with each other, they fight, and she'll pick him up and sling him, and you'll think that he'll get tired of it and he'll go back for more, and then he'll bite her in the neck and sling her around. And she's a big old cat, and he's just a little bitty kitten. They just play and fight and roll around the floor. Nala will take off running down the hallway, and Butterscotch is right in behind her just to get it. Then they'll turn around and they'll play tag. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and so I can get my stuff ready to go in and start my day. I do appreciate each and everybody for coming in, hanging out this morning. I hope y'all had a wonderful, blessed morning. And everything, so that's going to be a fun-filled morning when we walk in this morning. So yeah, just let me know exactly what date so I can be planning for it, okay? So I can tell my dad I've got to work today and tomorrow, and I'm off the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next weekend, I'm only off on Wednesday and Thursday. So that's whenever. I don't. But it's there. Sure, I understand that. They're the 16th through the 26th. 10 days. When I get back is the either 22nd or the 21st. I can't remember. When we get back from Tennessee. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will catch y'all on the next one. See y'all. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye-bye.